Hello to all the Form 4 and Form 5 students. Today we'll discuss one topic which is quite easy, number bases. Alright, so the number bases is actually quite interesting and simple. So let's go through one by one and do it carefully. What is the value of the digit 7? In base 10, the number given is base 8, right? So normally I will encourage my student to use a table to do, alright, so that you won't make mistake. You focus to the place value. Okay, if this is base 8, so you start with the 8, 8, 8, 8, alright, and then you label the 0. When you label the 0, make sure you label, always remember sa, polo, you know, the beginning is 1, 8 power 0 is 1, 8 power 1, 8 power 2, 8 power 3. Remember you learn 10 power 0 is 1, right? And then 10 power 1 is 10, right? But here is 8 power 1, which is 8. And then we have 64, and we have 5, 8 power 3, you will get, let me see. You can press your calculator to get the value for 8 power 3, 8 with the power 3, 5 something. I only can remember 5 something, 512. Okay, so these are the place value. So for number, we always take the digit times with the place value. Okay, so your first step is you work out the place value first, and then 2, 3, 7, 5 we put in 2. Okay, where's my pen? 2, I want the blue one. 3, 7, 5. Follow the table, okay, so that you won't miss out. Okay, the 2, 3, 7, 5 are digits, are digits. Now the question are asking 7, this one. Okay, what is the place value? So once you are asking the place value, for the 7, you must know that you have to take this 7 multiply by this. Okay, the place value always multiply 7 times 8. Alright, so the answer obviously is C. Okay, 7 times 8. Got it? Okay, so if base 8, you label 8 as a base. Alright, so all the questions are almost the same. If they change to base 5, you also do the same. This is called expansion. Alright, you can write like this. You can actually expand on it. 2 times 8. If I want to convert to base 10, right? You, of course, you can use a calculator, but we don't want to depends on calculator, you know. Sometimes the question they purposely set the question so that you cannot use a calculator. Here maybe you can press your calculator, no problem. Alright, okay, so I have discussed one base 8 question. Now I want to discuss express this one base 2 number, right? Okay, let me erase. Let's highlight. Okay, let's highlight carefully. Base 2 number as a number in base 9. Okay, less interesting. From base 2 you want to convert to base 9, you have no choice, you have to convert to base 10 first, and then from the base 10 you convert to base 9. Alright, so if you see you always remember from the smaller base, from the smaller base 2, you want to expand to, you want to express in base 10, so you always have to multiply. Alright, so the way is the same like just now I teach you. Okay, multiply, and then if you want to convert to base 10 to the smaller 9 is smaller than 10, so you have to divide. Alright, so let's say we don't want to use a calculator, right? We want to convert to base 10. From base 10, then only we have to have a middleman, right? Then only we convert to base 9 by divide by 9, right? Okay, so now I want to show you how to convert to base 10. Of course, you can use your calculator, right? Very fast, right? One, but I try not to use a calculator, you know. I want you to use a table. You have 1, 2, 3, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need another 2. Okay, 5 and one more, 6. Okay, then we have to label. This is base 2, right? So I want you to label like this. Let me change to blue color, thick, thinner a bit, because too thick. I still getting blue color. 2 0, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, and 2 6, right? And then we put 1 1 1 0 1 0 1, right? So you can actually, if you want to find a value for each of the value first is better, right? 2 0, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. You can remember 1 2 4 8 16 32, then 64, right? Then we have digit 1 1 1 1 0 triple 1, right? And 0. How many 0 1 1 0. Then we have, okay, we only have 2 4 6 digit, 2 4. Oh, I have 7. Okay, so we just need the 1. Let's make it thicker a bit. 1. Alright, 1 1 0 1 1, right? So that means we take 1. Let me write. We want to convert to base 10. We will take 1. Let me see. 1 times 32 plus 1 times 16 plus 1 times 8 plus 0 times 4 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 1, right? Okay, I can change to blue. Okay, like this. So that means 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. So you add up, let's see, we add up 8 2 is 10, right? 10. This one is 48, right? 48 plus 10, 58. 59, isn't it? 48, 58 plus 1, this is 1. 59, base 10. Okay. From the base 10, we want to divide by 9, right? Because we want to convert to base 9. Okay, now we are going to divide by 9. Okay, we already got 59. We have 50 what? 59, isn't it? Base 10. Okay, 59 base 10, we want to convert to base 9. So remainder, right? Always write this. Okay, let's convert to 9. 9 times 6. 9 times 6 is 54, right? 9 times 6 is 54. So the remainder is 5, right? 59 minus 54. Okay. Alright, so 9 times 0, because it's bigger, 6, the remainder is bigger than, so bigger than, the 6 is smaller than 9, so we just copy down like this. But when you read, you must remember it's always bottom up, so it's 6 5 base 9, 6 5 base 9, not 5 6. Okay, Remember, my arrow is always bottom 从下读上 bottom up. Okay, 65, be careful. So the answer is donkey. So I'm doing without using calculator. If you want to use a calculator, you can convert to base 10 very fast, right? But try to recall, don't use a calculator, right? Okay, now let's go to question number 3. Question number 3, let's see. But if you want to go for speed, you can always use a calculator because this is objective, right? Alright, if you don't know how to use a calculator, you can text me. Okay, now we go to question number 3, which is base 6, right? Okay, so in this case, you see this question, you have to rearrange. This one you bring to the right, so it's 1305. Base 6 minus 5105. Base 6 is equal to 86. All are having the same base, so you got no problem to minus them, right? So let's minus the base 6 number. Okay, so be careful when we minus. Same digit, when we minus, it will be 0 off, right? This is base 6. If this one 0, you want to minus 1, you have to borrow. If base 10, you'll get 10 when you borrow. Base 6, you get 6. So 6 minus 1, you will get 5, right? Okay, so you borrow, it become 12. 12 you borrow 2, you cannot have 2 minus 5, so you borrow, you got 6, right? 6, okay, we put plus 6. 6 so this one 0 already. 6, alright. 6 plus, just now already lend 1 to the neighbor. 6 plus 2, right? 8. 8 minus 5 will be 3. Alright, so the answer is 350. Alright, it's simple, right? Base 6. Okay, always remember when you borrow, you will get 6 only because you are doing base 6. Can understand? Can, right? Base number bases, I think you are good. Okay, for this one, it's a bit confused. Actually, your calculator can do directly, but I try not to use a calculator. As I mentioned to you, I want to convert all to base 10 also can. But before that, I can convert to base 8 first. I can do that. This one is 001 is 1. This is 011. 011 is 3 if you remember the shortcut. Can you remember the shortcut? So I have 31 base 8. I can convert the number very fast because I already memorized a shortcut to convert the base 2 to base 8. But if you cannot understand, you can always use a calculator, or you can use a method that I teach you. Right, now 52. Okay, let's minus carefully. Because when you borrow, you will get 8. You cannot use your calculator. This is base 8, base 8. Okay, let's see. This one looks okay. Because 2 minus 1 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 21, base 8. So you don't have any problem. So M6 is 21, base 8. But they want in base 6. Okay, so now you can minus this, you will get base 8. But the question say, can you convert to base 6? Okay, so we have to do conversion this one to base 10. Right, so I teach you already, use a table, right? 8081. So this is 1, this is 2, right? Simple. So it's equivalent to 1 times 80 plus 2 times 81, right? 80 is 1, isn't it? Not 1, 16. So 17 base 10. Alright, I got 17 base 10. Now for me to convert to any base, I will divide, isn't it? So of course I want to convert to base 6 because the question say answer must be in base 6. Remainder. Okay, let's see. 6 3 cannot 18 or overly, right? 2 lah. 6 2 you have remainder 5, isn't it? Then 6 0 your remainder is 2. So your answer is 2 5 base 6. So this is equivalent to 5 base 6. Let's see, got answer or not? 2 5 base 6. Where is the question? Where is the question? Yeah, I can see there is a question answer here. 2 5 base 6, right? So the answer is C. Okay, we have solved 4 questions already. For question number 4, you always convert to the same base and you minus. Actually, you want to convert to base 10 also can. From base 10, then you divide. It's okay, no problem. I convert to base 8, then from base 8, I convert to base 10. Alright, and then I divide by 6. Okay, I didn't use a calculator, right? Okay, now we go to the last question for the number bases. Last question, every day you try to do 5 questions until next year. Sure, you can get A. Alright, listen to my advice. We will try to focus on paper 1 first. In a test, Ida obtained 114 base 8 and then 1100 base 4 marks. This one is science and max marks. Alright, what is the mean mark obtained? Mean means in base 10. Okay, we want to convert to base 10 first. Remember what I say? We draw what? We draw the what? We draw the table. Okay, so that we won't make mistake. So if base 8, we will draw. Normally it's better that you if 3 digit, right, you just put 80, 81, 82. If you want to write the value 18, 8 times 8, 64, also can. Better, right? So that's why I always prepare 3. Alright, so then I will plug in the 114. I write like this, 114. So I want to convert to base 10. I will write 1 times 64, right? Plus 1 times 8 plus 4 times 1. Many students, I tell you, for them, anything power 0, they will write what? They will write 0, which is wrong. It's 1, don't make mistake like them. So you got 64 plus 8, 72, 72 plus 6, 72 plus 4, 76, right? 72 plus 4, 76, base 10. Okay, we have found out one of the answer in base 10. Now we need to find another one, because when you want to find what? Average, right? Average meaning that you have to divide by 2. So we do the table like this. 1, 2. I always do 3 row. You have 4 digit, right? 4 0, 4 1. Why 4 1? Because the base is 4 4 2 4 3 1 1 0 0. So okay, yeah, I should write the 64 16. Easy, right? Troublesome, right? 4 1 4 0 16 4 and 1. So now 64 16 4 and 1. Okay, I write 1 1 0 0. Okay, so I want to convert this number to base 10. I will type 1 times 64 plus 1 times 16. The rest I just put 0 because I knew that 0 times anything. 0 times 4 will be 0. 0 times 1 will be 0. So plus 0. Alright? So it's equivalent to 64 plus 16 is 80, right? Base 10, right? Okay, now we want to find the average, meaning that you take these two number. Average mean marks, you take two number. 76 plus 80, you divide by 2, so the answer is 15. We deliver. Alright, 156 156 divided by 2, so it'll be 7. 7 will be 1478. Got answer or not? In base 10. Let's see, got answer or not? 78. Yeah, we can find the answer 78, right? So if you do it on your own without using calculator, you will feel that is your effort, right? If you depends on calculator, no problem, you can go ahead, but once you forgot, you will have to recall back how to find without using calculator also. Okay, that's all my sharing for the 5 question on number basis. I will discuss more in my next video sharing. Bye bye and have a nice day.